I wasn't expecting this. My 2-year-old came home and told me something that stopped me in my tracks. Someone hugged her and she didn't like it. She told him no, but they did it anyways. Who the hell is hugging my daughter? First of all, how old are they? And when she had told me that it's a friend of hers, I said, okay, well, you like hugs, so why didn't you like it? And she said her friend picked her up and manhandled her or girl handled her, if that's a thing. But she said no, and this friend still did it. And that's when it hit me. Saying no by itself wasn't enough. And so I told her, maybe the next time this happens, first you say no, and if they do it again, then you take a step back, look them in the eye, and you say no louder for the second time. You need to mean it. And so we practice. I got out of the car and pretended to be a 2-year-old, 8 times her size, and I became the other kid. And I went in for the hug the first time. She says, no, I don't want a hug. And I said, okay. But I went in for the hug anyways. I was about to pick her up, and I can tell she didn't like it. And I said, baby, this is when you tell me no, or take a step back and say no louder. And we practice it. Oh God, maybe like another 2 minutes. And I said no, did the first time, then went in for the pick me up, and she stepped back and said no. And I said, all right, that's what I'm talking about. And so it felt silly, but it definitely reinforced her confidence. And that moment taught me something. As parents, we teach our kids to be polite, but we also need to teach them to be firm. Because if they can't say no with confidence at 2, how can they do it at 30? Am I right? How about you? What's your story in teaching your kids to reinforce their boundaries? Comment below.